Comrade Richard, the man who once knows better than 100 pages.
Humble? You were never humble then. You were superb. Those exquisite eclairs, those magnificent milkweeds.
Now, Juliet, please.
My God, could do with a flavor now. If only you hadn't taken up with that miserable Count of Luxembourg.
No, the word is Rene. He saw my gifts, and he spent a fortune launching me.
You haven't been launched, my lad. You've been sunk.
If only I get put on the right style.
All you need is to get back into that bakehouse.
Something truly classical.
Lost report with the ground.
The masterpiece I have always dreamed of. My Venus and the Nine Muses.
That lot. 10 girls without a stitch on between them.
There's my canvas, Julia. The last of my possessions, just waiting to be free.
Not by me. I don't take a thing off until we're married.
But I tell you, a fellow can't marry his model. It would be too both what the world. Imagine my Venus hanging in your salon. And a famous critic forces his way through the Atlantic strong. Ooh, Celeste, with the creature, with the noble fair, so. And that magnificent Victoria. I can't say it's just a little. Great models like the there's Juliet goes married. They belong to the world, and they carry them far.
Not much else on either.
Oh, Juliet, do trust me from my point of view.
And Count Fereday as well. Not dealing with a couple of stupid sons. Not me.
But I can see it all. The big window overlooking the line.
And just the two of us. Oh, Brizard, darling, you do make it sound so attractive.
of it. The marriage register.
What?
Have you forgotten, sweetheart? No marriage. No Venus. Remember, I'm so bourgeois. I now declare this most unexpected banquet
persuaded them to send it over as a model for my new still life.
And you have to pay for it.
Pay for it? Pay for it with what?
I'm sorry, but we were very hungry.
Oh, never mind, Sherry. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Spoken like a gentleman. Return for our generous benefactor.
No, the broker's men. You devils have eaten me into the Bastille.
The Count of Luxembourg?
Well, we have to speak to you. I'd rather not.
Alone.
Does it have to be now?
Immediately a considerable sum of money may depend on it.
Oh dear. I might have known it. Couldn't you go round again in the morning? It would be altogether more convenient.
That's quite impossible. It must be tonight.
Oh, very well then. My children, it seems that these three, bundles of fun are hoping to get some money out of me. So if you wouldn't mind, monsieur, I am at your disposal. If you'll pass along to see my friends on their way. Come along then, and sing to keep my courage up.
Might I ask a question, gentlemen?
Please do.
If the Grand Duke is so much in love with a certain lady, why on earth can't he marry her himself?
Mademoiselle is a commoner, and therefore quite beneath His Highness in rank. Entirely unacceptable in Russian court, that's all. But let her marry a count, and we be gone.
And to be a countess. Now I understand.
Smart fellow, that telegram. No flies on him. Look at that face. Your Highness.
And who is this person?
Monsieur Telegram is not a person. Monsieur Telegram is the registrar of manager.
Oh, in that case, Mr. Penniman, I am delighted to meet you. Is everything in order?
Indeed, sir, I think you will find the young man not only most presentable, but most presentable friendly.
Ah, well done indeed! Gentlemen, this is the evening of my life.
You must forgive me, Mr. Penniman. I'm not feeling quite myself this evening. You see.
I'm so in love, it's useless to conceal. The glow of love, my goodness, how I feel. I'm so in love, though I have yet a plenty. Not so in love, I can't talk of plenty. I'm so in love, my foolish heart confesses. Shadow of love, my children and address. I am in love, I am in love, I am in love, I am in love.
5,000. How much? Is this the young man?
Yes, the one.
If you wouldn't mind sitting down. Well, this is all very polite, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. To put it briefly, I haven't a penny. Not a penny? You're quite sure of that? Absolutely. My dear young fellow, you are just the person that we are looking for. You mean you don't want money from me? No, on the contrary. We are here to give you some. A very large sum, if I may say so. I must be dreaming. All that you have to do is to take a bite. Take a bite? Now, really? No, don't get so excited. I didn't mean permanently. Only for 3 months. After that, you will be divorced. And for this trifling service, we are asking you to accept the sum of 500,000 francs. Say that again. 500,000. 500,000 francs. Ah, you see, he doesn't jump off now. Well, is it a deal? It's a deal? But hold on a moment. About that divorce. After 3 months of marriage, it's going to be pretty difficult. That's a very reasonable question. Look here, you answer it. You are the restless child. You beloved girl here. Well, you marriage brokers certainly think of everything.
There is one simple and cardinal plea for divorce. I never knew it fail yet. If after a duration of 3 months, a marriage in the ultimate sense of the word, that is, if either party is in a position to claim that his or her, he or she is unable to claim his or her connubial rights, you understand me?
I think I'm beginning to get a drift of it.
In such a case, a divorce would be granted on the grounds of non-consummation.
You mean I keep away from the lady and that will be that?
Precisely.
Well, in that case, I agree. Oh, there's a technical fellow! At the appropriate time, the Countess of Luxembourg will divorce you, and voila! century for the marriage. And the chapel for the bride. Here. The little chapel for the bridegroom. There. You mean you were to be married right away? Tonight? Yes, there's not a moment to be lost. That's absurd maybe, but very well paid for. No, not so quickly, my dear young fellow. There just has to be one more condition to be agreed. I thought there might be a catch to it. Once you have given the lady your name, you must spend your 3 months' absence under another. Oh, very well then. After you start making it complicated. Good. Well then, might be glad that he's on her way. I suppose I'd better go and prepare myself. Now be careful. Don't lose that jet. I'm so in love. It's useless to conceal it. The glow of love. My goodness, how I feel it. I'm so in love. Ah, Paulette. My goodness. My little dove.
Do get up, Butler. Don't be so ridiculous. And what is all this Paulette business?
Paulette is your name for tonight. He must not know that you are the famous opera singer, Angèle Didier. He must know you only as Paulette.
You're behaving like a schoolboy.
Supposing I am a schoolboy tonight, who made me one? Whose fault is it?
For heaven's sake, be sensible. Tell me what happens next.
Oh, he is in there. Your bridegroom is in there.
In there?
Yes, and he will be out in a moment.
Oh, no.
There's no need, my dearest. You're as adorable as ever. In any case, the Count has agreed to the same arrangement as your darling son. He has agreed not to peek. Tonight, there'll be no peeking. Right here. And I'll bring him out.
This is certainly a carnival affair if ever there was one. I know the idea of the day,
If you're ready to proceed, come on, get on with it.
On the above date, there have appeared before the official registrar of marriage the undersigned, ready Count of Luxembourg, and Mademoiselle Paulette,
Last name later.
Quite right. Both being single persons have decided to declare themselves willing to contract a lawful marriage.
No mention of the money. This is a marriage ceremony, not a business conference. Taxes on me. Please continue.
There being no just cause or impediment why these two should not be united in holy matrimony.
Well, I should hope not.
And the contract having been duly undersigned by the contracting parties and 2 witnesses thereto, the marriage will be declared legal and binding. Go! Count René Luxembourg and Mademoiselle,
Name later.
Franco. Mademoiselle name later. Is it your wish to be so united? If so, declare it.
It is.
And you, Mademoiselle?
It is.
Then all that remains is for you to exchange rings.
Rings. There are the rings.
Monsieur will extend his left hand to the bride.
Stop! There must be no peeping.
This is ridiculous.
I quite agree. Oh, very well then. Let's try another method. Forgive me, Broussard. Here goes your Venus. My goodness, what a resourceful fellow! May I ask for the honor of a return visit?
With pleasure, monsieur.
Charming. With your permission.
Well, really, clean shapes and kisses with experience.
Here, there's no need to make a meal of it. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. No, it's the hand of a beautiful woman. Especially when she's my wife. Well, if now she is your wife, let's be done with it. Sign on the dotted line. And here for you, dear Count, is this very valuable piece of paper. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's the prettiest picture that was ever seen in this studio. Now, my dearest and dearest, I must go and fetch your wedding present. A wedding present? Do I get one too? Not another! You've just had yours. You get ready. You will remain here to make sure that there is no nonsense. No peeping. Congratulations, And Paulette, pretty name Paulette. And I'll bet he has a pretty owner too. Just a business transaction, of course. But why the devil did I let you talk me into it? Your invitation cards?
Invitation cards?
I'm afraid this reception is by invitation only.
Oh, well, in that case...
No. This is Brisard, the famous painter.
It is?
It is. And if you're impertinent enough to doubt my word, here is my card.
Monsieur le Baron de Raval. 1,000 pounds, monsieur. I will leave your name immediately to the lady.
You made a fine mess of that, I might say. One, I thought you never wanted to get in.
Well, I didn't. After leaving the Lurch 3 months ago, she'll kill me.
Oh, Brisard, you must stay. You're the person closest to her, and she's the person closest to Oh, cher Didier.
Oh, you and your Angers Didier. Why did we have to go to a farewell at the opera tonight?
A little outing to celebrate our return to Paris.
Yes, but did it have to be all that singing, me in my rented suit?
Oh, Brisard, she's adorable. It was love at first sight.
You'll be telling me next, she. Is that why you nearly threw yourself out of the stage box? You'll be telling me next that you'd like to marry her.
Oh, I would, Brisard, I would. Tell me, how long did it take to get a divorce?
Renee, this is the end. You come into a mysterious fortune. I can take that. You change your name for no reason whatsoever. I can take that. But when it comes to talking about divorce, before you're even married,
Mademoiselle is coming. She will join you right away.
She is? Oh my God! She's coming! She's coming!
Oh, Juliet!
Good gracious, if it wasn't that scoundrel Luxembourg.
Shh. The name for the moment is Durval, a matter of high policy. International diplomacy, if you see what I mean.
Diplomacy, eh? Well, yes, you always were the mysterious one.
You'll keep my secret. Not a word to anyone, not even to your good friend, Monsieur Didier.
Well...
Oh, Juliet, you're adorable.
Juliet! I'm here! You!
Juliet, you remember him, of course.
Remember this,
can't have forgotten.
You must excuse me, but in my present existence I meet so many men. Ah, now it does come back to me, whatever is the name of Brie.
Brie, mademoiselle, will you take me for a cheese?
You could be, but on the whole, cheeses are more attractive. I trust you two runaways found what you were looking for.
I have. Ah, yes, I have indeed.
Congratulations. And what about you, common bird?
I was looking for nothing except you.
Well, you haven't found, so goodbye.
Juliet.
Gone in the hops, I see.
Oh, Juliet, you're the most fortunate woman in the world. The chosen companion of the exquisite, adorable Angèle Didier.
Exquisite, adorable. Now, really, you're not adding Angèle to your collection of trophies.
She's beautiful. She's beautiful, she is.
Not for you. Angèle could never love any man. She's a goddess of ice. Nothing can melt her except power and money. Now I really must go and change my clothes. See you later, Baron. Gorgonzola, goodbye.
Oh, Granny, she still loves me. I can feel it in my bones.
Positively irresistible.
Oh, please, forgive me. Baron de Raval, very much at your service.
Oh, now I remember you. You were rather enthusiastic, young man, in box tonight.
I'm flattered that you noticed me.
I would have been blind if I hadn't. In my big love scene, you were practically on the sofa with us.
Oh, then forgive me. It was altogether a rather unusual occasion. The audience saying goodbye to you forever, and I was meeting you for the first time.
Very charming difference.
I have to tell you that I'm in love with you.
In love, Baron, at first sight.
At first sight, Monsieur. Or may I call you Monsieur?
Why not? That's my name, and you pronounce it rather specially.
I came, I saw, and was completely conquered.
Don't be ridiculous, Baron.
After a while, Monsieur, I couldn't stand it. I left the theatre box and took a glass of champagne in the bar.
So that's where you went.
You noticed?
Well, the box seems suddenly rather empty.
In that deserted bar, I raised my glass and drank a toast to the most glorious woman in the world, to the woman I need, to the only woman I ever wanted, to be my wife.
To be your wife, Baron? But that's ridiculous, unheard of, and altogether impossible. You must be joking or insane. I've lost too much of brandy.
If I am drunk, I was labeled you love. I found at last my true love. The wine I drank tonight was fresh champagne. Your loveliness will not stay. the matter?
Baron, we should never have met, never have talked or danced.
Angèle, I love you. I want to marry you.
But Baron, that's impossible. You see, I'm married already.
Enchanting. May I fetch you a glass of champagne?
How sweet of you. There's nothing I'd like more.
I'll be back. Don't go away. I'll be back. Don't go away. I'll be back. Don't go away. But tailor's dummy.
Well, at least his clothes fit him, which is something. Tell me, how were your travels abroad? Did you find yourself another Venus?
Juliet, I swear
No perjury, my lad. You men are all the same. Take Rene, first day back in town, and already he fancies himself head over heels in love.
How can you compare me with that casual Casanova? I'm a one-woman man. Simply the first love is the last.
That's so, then prove it.
You never stop to listen.
I've had enough of words. How about deeds for a change? Meet me at the register office at 10 tomorrow.
You told me get married.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Juliet, think it over. Juliet, count up to 10.
Very well, if you insist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, very well, I suppose. If I must, I must.
How beautifully put. How passionate. How romantic.
That mademoiselle was nothing but a vulgar talk. If passion is what you want, then here it comes. May I ask you to dance? Oh, my rose, my romance. If you can't see the charms of a waltz in my arms, do not tease, tell me please just why.
You're so cool, so correct.
Say polite, say sweet.
That was just
Would you put this in the cloakroom? Thank you.
All your highness receiving good spirits.
Oh, thank you, my child.
And so handsome, too.
Oh, thank you as well. Oh, what am I when I'm surrounded by pretty girls? You bring something out in me. I am an old bumblebee in a garden of roses.
Oh, no, Basil, do buzz off.
It's just a fleeting visit, my dearest, to wish us both the best of luck and to let you know the arrangements for tomorrow.
Oh, no, Basil.
Oh, yes. 8 a.m. massage.
Massage?
Oh, yes, for me, my dear, to make sure that I am in the peak of condition. 10:30, magistrate's court. Countess of Luxembourg, divorced. 12 noon, the bear's paw. Countess of Luxembourg, married. 1:30, the Grand Duchess introduced to the international press. 9:30 p.m., the night train to Moscow. Imperial sleeping car? Oh, I must telegraph the Tsar. Well, what do you think about it?
It all seems to be most beautifully organized.
Well, not a kiss, not a word of thanks.
Thank you.
I can see that you're very happy. You have not let our secret out, have you?
Naturally, nobody has the least idea that I'm married.
Oh,
Basil,
yes.
will you tell me something?
Oh, anything, my dearest.
What's that husband of mine to look at?
Oh, Luxembourg? Oh, he's a nothing. The little fat fellow, about 60, I suppose. A scar on his face, and he's going to be thin on the top. But he's come in handy, hasn't he?
Strange, I never thought of him like that.
Oh, why? Mademoiselle?
Of course. My guests are waiting.
Angel, your glove.
Well, aren't you going to pick it up?
Me? Oh, yes, of course, my dearest.
Why go now already? Just when the party's warming up, and so is Juliet.
You and your Juliet. What have I got to stay for?
What have you got to stay for? I thought you were pulled over by the beautiful Angel.
The beautiful Angel is already married.
Married? Angel? Nonsense! Why, whatever gave you that idea?
Well, she told me so.
And did she, by chance, happen to mention her husband's name?
No, she didn't.
Well, there you are, then.
Oh, please, sir, if I only knew who the swine was, I'd take him by the throat and I'd thrash him within an inch of his life.
What's all this? Let's stay inside.
Juliet, what is all this? I demand to know.
Certainly, madame. There are some young ladies here to deliver a present.
A present?
A farewell advertisement from your dancers at the opera.
Yes, Basil, yes! Our adorable hostess has consented to become my wife.
Oh, congratulations, Your Highness. One moment, please. The lady can't marry him.
Well, my dear fellow, why not?
Because she's already married.
Oh dear, here it comes, married already. You must be mad. Pay no attention to him, Your Highness. He...
Oh, but it's true.
Oh, really? And I suppose she told you so?
Well, not exactly me, but she told it to a friend of mine.
Yes, I can see that our little secret is out. So, I have a very small confession to make. This lovely lady, dear Angèle, whom I have chosen for my bride, she has a husband, she is a countess, but only in name, I assure you, she will divorce him right away. And in these arms forever stay, the marriage bonds are contretemps. Count Luxembourg's forever gone. Count Luxembourg, for me, René.
Yes, that's the man. He is the husband.
Oh, friend, René, a married man. What the devil have you been up to?
What happened to René?
That fly by night, I paid him too well, so let him go to hell.
Oh, René, oh, so romantic a man. You haven't noticed that I was there.
She went left,
He went right.
miles apart, day and night. In this most unusual marriage, he went right, she went left, smart and brave and very dead. In the happy pair, the wedding gown, is hanging on this floor, as they came off the roof. Perhaps had they exchanged the glance, who knows,
It might have been romance.
Well, madame, please say that again. Here is the man himself.
Not you, Baron.
Tell him, do. Tell him you love me.
I can't.
And in that case, I shall explain. She loves me, truly loves me. Our love and devotion are blended. And so, dear Count explains that your woes ended. You must understand that now you should scrap. No, His Highness speaks the truth. For a change, 'tis I who must pay the price. Now cannot you forget me never, more than my life, so dear from more. And I've known he'll never give me back. You see, I sold him my heart's happiness. This is outrageous!
No, René, no. It can't end like this. Remember, I'm your wife.
Let me at it.
The foolish René.
cannot deny her my protection. On your behalf, of course. No, be exactly as you planned it. So, ladies and gentlemen, good night. This evening has been a lesson to both of us.
people fell in Paris. Most of them came on the Marshal Didier's party.
Oh, that's a fair.
Surely you were there, Marshal?
No, sorry, I really couldn't be bothered.
You couldn't? Of course you don't know what happened.
No. What happened? That same old Hartsfield. Very well then, now finish.
Well, most of all the Grand Duke Basil Bazilovich was there.
That's nothing. Try and keep the old goat away.
Well, then Angel announced her retirement from the opera.
That I read in the early edition.
Well, after that... No, I don't really think I should tell you.
For the love of heaven, Saville! You have had your 50 francs, and what have I had so far?
Very well, then, for friendship's sake, at the height of the evening, the Grand Duke announced that he and Angel were to be married.
They are to be married. Our ice maiden and the old goat. Now that really is something.
Now, but you haven't heard the best part of it yet.
Well.
It's a real tidbit.
But this had better be good.
And then it turned out that they couldn't be married after all.
Why not, man? Why not? No, not another penny more.
Because Angel is already married.
Okay. Married. Now that really is a story.
After which, my friend, I think you deserve a drink on the house.
Waiter, drink a large one.
Now steady on, Juliet.
Juliet? Surely not. It can't be.
Julie! Oh my God, this is where we came in.
Poor Richard, he's upset. We've been to a rather extraordinary party.
A party? You don't mean the party at Angel Didier's?
That's right.
When the Grand Duke announced that he and she were to be married,
Uh-huh.
then it turned out that she was married already.
Uh-huh.
Tell me something. Who's her husband?
For goodness sake, Julia, cut off that stupid whisper. Angel is married to the Count of Luxembourg. What?
You idiot! You've done it out of 50 francs.
Well. Angel married to that scoundrel René. Give me something taut and cold and full of gin. Monsieur, you're speaking of the woman I love. Allow me to introduce myself. Yves Rochon, special correspondent of the Figaro. And there is Juliet. Well, I'll be damned. Go and be damned somewhere else. What's been going on while I've been away? Saville, the common bartender. Marchand, the newspaper man.
Clever boy.
Clever? What's happened to all those sculptures? Those glorious heads of gods and heroes?
Well, the same has happened to those glorious wishy-washy watercolors of mine.
All sold
At cost price.
to get rid of the landlord.
We prefer to eat. We'll dance to the dawn and we'll dance to the dead. Like in a crow, we will go to the dead. On the earth and all and yours, we'll go and discover the road to the dead. Like in a crow, we will go to the dead. On the earth and love and yours, the true one is champagne, my lady.
Oh, why not? As long as I can have something to eat with it, a little cake perhaps, or a pastry.
I'm afraid that will be impossible, my lady.
What's that? Is the hotel no pastry cook?
It did have the lady. A very distinguished man, I can assure you. He was a real artist, a curved blue.
Well, then, what happened to him?
Threw himself into the river.
He did say yes, he's out.
We did, my lady, but alas, too late.
Why on earth should a cordon bleu want to drown himself?
He was having trouble with his snorty hardness, my lady, a touch of the heavy hand, as they say in the profession.
The idiot! Ah, what? The gentleman is waiting on the telephone?
No, madame.
What do you mean, no?
There was no reply from his number.
No reply, but that is impossible, that kind of
Allow me, my lady, you know what these youngsters are. No initiative. Did you try the gentleman's club? The captain where he usually to be found? So I thought of. I'll see what I will do, my lady. You, turn out the lights, we'll have no more business this evening. After you, my lady.
That's the way it always goes. I do the work and he picks up the fish. God's sake, sit down, put yourselves together.
Traitors, all of them, the whole lot of them. Traitors.
I'm afraid I have the right idea. Stop zooming round like a top. The Grand Hotel has no pastry cook. The pastry cook of the Grand Hotel has always been the most famous and best pastry cook in Paris. The position is now vacant. The manager must be looking hard and closer. What are you waiting for?
I positively refuse to make pastry for a pack of traitors.
Don't be silly, darling. You're going to make pastry for me.
Now for you, angels. What's this?
Yes. And you'll bring home the money regularly, every Friday.
Roy?
Your Excellency, welcome back to Paris. Monsieur Saville will be delighted. We'll have the lights on again in a moment.
Oh, no, you won't. Here's 10 francs. That's for not saying anything to Monsieur Seville. And another 10? That's for not turning the lights on. And 10 more
Thank you, Your Excellency.
for getting out of here as quickly as possible.
Yes, sir. Pardon, Monsieur, but this is all around business. Au revoir, Monsieur. You best of luck. Well, husband,
Well, Roy,
how did we get into a situation like this?
I think it was because neither of us believed in love.
I thought there could be nothing more perfect than to be a grand duchess.
And I was short of money and took the first chance of making some.
What are you looking at?
Upstairs in the bedroom. When I engaged you, there were only 2 thoughts on my mind. The offer tonight and the divorce court tomorrow.
And what are you thinking now?
That it would make a perfect setting for a honeymoon.
Oh, really? There was a telegram. What did it say?
Probably a thank you message from your future husband.
What are you laughing at?
This is from Luxembourg, from the lawyers. The estate's been settled, and I'm to come into what looks to be an absolute fortune. Oh, what a joke he wasn't so cruel.
But what's cruel about it? You can pay back all that money, and now nothing stands in our way.
No, nothing except a little thing known as my word of honour.
Oh, but really, that's absurd.
Not to me, Angel. You must leave me. You must kiss me goodbye, and we must part.
No, Henry.
Yes, Angel, yes. You must kiss me and go. Run through that gateway and out on an adventure that turned out to be nothing but a bad dream.
Oh, my darling. What a charming picture. Such
legal affair.
Through love, perhaps? You wouldn't know how to. Perhaps even the first great love of your life?
Yes, in a strange sort of way it is.
Oh, forgive me. One should never joke about such things. I am not too old to remember that.
already? You've got yourself into a fine old mess.
Well, Luxembourg, here is she. She is here safe and sound. Good. And she is quite desperate to be married to you in the morning.
I don't believe a word.
No, Basil. Didn't I swear to hand over to you forever the one and only love of your life?
Your word of honor.
Well then, if seeing is believing, here she is.
Sasushka!
Oh, we could have been, unfortunately. Something came Luxembourg. Well then, let's forget it. After all, what is 500,000 francs?
Basil, you have been gambling again. So soon we get down into the bet.
Oh, yes. I have to say that the money will be repaid in full in the morning. For value received.
Can't you young people stop keeping for a single moment? Present the young lady
principally talking about the reception of the audience, has been really encouraging to us on stage here to hear the response. I think it's 30 years since Morpeth Operatic Society was founded. Some people on stage here have been in it for 30 years. That means if you can join when you're 15, they're just about 45. I'll not point out the ones that are just about 45. But they've been here for 30 years, that is. We have a lot of people to thank. There's one person I want to mention before I go into the list of sessions. And it's a young man called Fred, who is having his last night with us tonight because he's moving away to the west of the county. He's been with us for quite a number of years, both in the chorus and in some minor character parts. I would just like to say farewell to Fred Brooke and hope that he finds an operatic society in it and perhaps Hexham as congenial as I hope he finds. I'll not tell you how we dealt with him. we did thank him very much for his lovely staging and lovely pictures and the work he's done with us this time. And so to the other important people. First of all, our musical director, Eileen Ellis. To our company, Ken Urban, the director and the pianist aren't just business. There are weeks like for Luxembourg of work put in by these people. Representing the stage crew, the crew being Paul Scarver, Alan Aston, I can't read you writing this, Sam Pegman, Alan Hyde, and Keith Alcott are the stage managers